9, Dylan Brooks. Starting at the other forward position, standing 6'11", number 10, Jabari Smith. At point guard, at 6'0", number 5, Fred VanVleet. Starting at the other guard, at 6'4", number 4, Chandler Green. At 7, 6'10", number 28, Alfred Sengun.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Rockets. They're in a solid spot right now, 5th place. And, of course, the Clippers, a game back.
When I look at the Clippers, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
And the clock is ticking for them to make that push. It's looking like they'll be fighting for a spot in the play-in.
And now the Los Angeles starters. Harden and Powell, their backcourt. It's Jones at power forward with Zubac at center. And it's Mann in at the 3. And for the Rockets, VanVleet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. At small forward and power forward, it's Brooks and Smith. And it's Sengun in at the 5 spot. It'll be the Rockets off the tip. And with the new season just underway, Richard, you can feel the excitement around the league.
It's one of my favorite times of the year, BA. And after all the hard work these guys put in during the offseason, now we get to see if it's paid off.
And it's Powell with the ball for the LA Clippers. Outside Jones. To the inside. And stolen by Green. Back comes Houston in transition. Shot is up. And there's Sengun. That one's good. On the assist by VanVleet.
A skilled facilitator. VanVleet reward the open guys with the ball.
Harden, the pass to Zubac. And here's Jones. Powell in the post. Green covering. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Harden. Brooks with the rebound. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, BA, that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in LA, they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed, and now they're postseason regulars in the league.
And here are the Rockets now, following the score by Los Angeles. Back to Green. Pass to Brooks. Green, a screen. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded by Mann, and it's Brooks missing. Now Los Angeles with it. Last game matched up with the Thunder. Tough loss there.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Here's Green, following the score by Los Angeles. Sinks it from distance.
He can get it done off the dribble or off the catch. Green is just a flat-out shooter.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, a lot of new developments for the Clippers this season, and obviously they have the new arena, new designs for their logo, jerseys, and court. Not only that, their G League team moving into a brand new arena in Oceanside, renewing the San Diego Clippers moniker. Ryan, a lot to be excited about for this Clips team.
No question. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
Green is just such a fluid and natural scorer, and he continues to improve his game.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers. Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Attention fans, now on the court, here's your Hydra. Get loud.
And Houston making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Batum's checked in. A minute 22 left to play in the first. On the wing, Harden. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
That's good from Harden.
And Harden is capable of getting you a triple-double every game. His versatility is incredible.
Houston making some changes. Green's checked in for Smith. Whitmore comes in for Brooks. And it's Shepard in for Fred VanVleet. Jones, he's checked in for the Clippers. Porter Jr. comes in for Mann. Here's Shepard. Pass to Şengün. 1:02 left in the first quarter here. And the basket is good.
Oh, sometimes you got to flex on him. That's what Şengün just did.
Clippers trail by 3. Now here's Harden. Soft touch off the glass. Harden's got 6.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Stolen by Jones. Powell outside. Pass to Harden. Back to Powell. 27 seconds left in the first quarter. Knocks down the triple.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
The Rockets have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Outside Whitmore. 11 seconds left to play in the first. 6 to shoot. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Fires it. 1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 2. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen from the Clippers?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
The Clippers in the lead. On the floor for the Clippers, Chris Dunn is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Nicholas Batum. Then there's Amir Coffey. And it's Jones in at the 4. Thompson with a steal. Inside, here's Whitmore. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Now here's Dunn. Green covering. Jones against Green. Here's Porter. The Rockets pull it in.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on Chris Dunn.
So far proving he can score in this league. Green drawing more attention from the defense.
And Richard, the former 2nd overall pick in 2021, we all see the potential for Jalen Green.
When you see the physical ability combined with his shooting range, he's got a chance to be one of the top scorers in this league.
And he makes a first. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And both free throws good for Green.
Very good from here. Green over 80% from the line.
Pass to Coffee. They set a pick. Outside Porter. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Fred VanVleet.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Houston making some changes. Smith comes in for Adams. And VanVleet is subbed in for Eason. Brown, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Now here's VanVleet. He's guarded closely. Pass to Green. And the 18-footer right on the mark. Green's gotten 4 this quarter.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen as you show us your best move. Let's go. Let's go.
In for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Thompson. We've got a chance here, so let's take a look at the real stats, real scores from the real NBA and the league's stingiest teams. In the 3rd spot, the Rockets. 5th, the Clippers.
Both teams really take pride in their defense and shutting one another down, which is kind of refreshing to see in a league widely dominated by offense.
Porter looks it over. Pass to Coffee. Batum sets a screen. And the basket by Coffee.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now here's Smith. No made baskets yet. Back to VanVleet.
Remaining.
5 on the clock.
2 minutes.
Launches it. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Dunn right side. Pass to Porter. Batum with a screen on Green. Porter from outside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The crafty play by Porter, tripping up the defense and opening things up for another guy.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
BA, Fred VanVleet said, I've been a leader on pretty much every team that I've ever played for. I'm a leader in life. It's just something you either have or you don't. It's something you got to work at. Some guys will gravitate towards it and some won't. Brian, is it that simple?
Well, I think most of his teammates value what he has to say, for sure. And it's a completely new group for the Clippers. VanVleet with it, and it's Mann picking him up. Top of the key. VanVleet misses.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Harden with a bucket.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Now here's Smith. Still no points. Thompson outside. It's Van Vliet. Brooks outside. Şengün, no good. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Powell passes to Harden. Takes the 3. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 11.
Big three-point shot from James Harden. Look, this man locks in, and that is his shot.
Van Vliet outside. Shoots over Harden. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Hey, when you trust your shot like he does, it doesn't matter how much size you're giving up. He feels the mid-range in his territory. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Alongside Ty Lue and Coach, what's the focal point for this team as you approach the second half?
Just playing hard, first of all, and then playing with pace offensively. I think they're doing a good job of getting to the basket. And then defensively, there's going to be some time to work things out, but they've been pretty good.
Pace so critical to your team's success this year. Thanks, Coach.
Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter.
Greetings, everybody. Before we review the first half, let's take an early season peek at how the Western Conference is shaking out so far.
Taking a look at the Clippers. Even if they're not the team we thought they'd be, they haven't completely come off the rails. Still plenty of time left. With all this talent, I can see them turning it around real fast. How fast? That fast.
All right, looking back now at that first half, a bit of a hill to climb for the Houston Rockets.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense. Paging the defense, paging the defense.
That was pretty good, Shaq. You might have a future in retail.
Shaq, to register 4, please.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Smith and Şengün play together in the front court. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Brooks in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Powell. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. Zubac, screen. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün with a steal. Now here's Brooks. He's guarded by man, and it's Brooks missing. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Now here's Green. 9 points in the game. And a minute played as the second half gets going. Outside Jones. Back to Harden. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Smith outside. Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Green. Back to Van Vliet. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Harden. Van Vliet misses. The Clippers lead by 6. Now here's Zubac. Outside Harden. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Harden again missing. For Houston, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Van Vliet, pass to Brooks.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter. Here's Şengün. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Powell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Şengün. And now the assist leaders in the association. 4th, James Harden.
He has a great eye for where to send the ball. And you know his teammates love playing with an unselfish guy like him.
And timeout called by Ty Lue. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Thompson, he's checked in for Brooks. And Los Angeles making a change here. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Porter gets the bucket.
Taking us back to my days. A mid-range jumper from Porter Jr. I didn't know those were allowed anymore.
Van Vliet on the wing, defended by Dunn. Shoots from the line. Not enough on that one as it misses.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Powell against Van Vliet. Zubac with a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Powell. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Smith outside. Outside, Green. Şengün, a screen on Porter. A clear look for Green. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Coach has to be pleased with what Green is doing out there, playing with a ton of energy on the offensive end.
Green against Porter. Batum with a screen on Green. Porter. And the layup is good. And the Clippers lead by 10.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Van Vliet, the pass to Green. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Green against Porter. Batum with a screen on Green. Down low. 2 on the clock. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
The third quarter comes to a close. It's Los Angeles leading by 9. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Woo, I'm fired up to see this dish one more time. It's always great to see your 2 guards share the wealth.
Not just playing selflessly, but also making a smart decision with the ball.
Fourth quarter action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. And on the floor for the Clippers here in the 4th. We've got Nicholas Batum. Chris Dunn is out there with Kevin Porter. Then there's Amir Coffey, and it's Jones in at the center position. Adams inside, working on Jones. Adams inside, defended by Jones.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
The Clippers lead by 9. And here's Porter. To the paint. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Outside Whitmore. Pass to Thompson. Outside for Green. That one's good. Nothing but net. Green's got 9 points now in the second half.
This is a smart play by Green, getting some help with the screen instead of trying to do it all by yourself.
And timeout called by Ty Lue, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And the Rockets will go for a different look here. Şengün checked in for Adams. Smith comes in for Green. Dylan Brooks checked in for Whitmore. And Fred VanVleet is subbed in for Thompson. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He was clapping in the huddle, saying to his guys, loving the effort right now. Keep the intensity on them. Leave no doubt in their mind that this game is ours. Guys, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Shot clock at 5. Here's Mann. No good on the 3.
That was a good possession. They got a clean look. The shot just didn't fall.
VanVleet scanning the floor. Picked by Smith. Three-pointer. And Fred VanVleet, good for 3.
You got to get out on that. When you don't, VanVleet will make you pay from downtown.
Powell against Green. Outside Jones. Outside Harden. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
A master at working through contact. Sometimes it seems Harden prefers getting physical on the way up.
VanVleet against Harden. Smith with a screen on Harden. Here's VanVleet. Uses the glass on the layup. VanVleet's got 5 points in the quarter.
What separates VanVleet from others is his competitive toughness. He is not going to shy away from a moment.
Powell passes to Harden. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Yep, that one goes. Harden's got 20 points.
Fighting for those points. The beard playing tough.
Rockets trail by 6. Here's VanVleet. Pass to Green. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Then the pass to Powell. VanVleet against Harden. Going inside. Blocked.
And putting his length to good work. Smith gets aggressive and finds the block.
And he sinks it. And now they trail by just 4.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that bucket.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances.
All right, fans, it's Tankscam time. Get ready to dance like everybody's watching. Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you.
There's 53 seconds left in the game. Here's Harden. Out to Powell. And they go to the intentional foul.
Jalen Green. First personal foul.
And we have to take another look at that block.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
44 seconds left in the fourth. Harden drawing the double team. Fires the 3. And the Clippers miss again. And it's Houston's ball. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Smith finds VanVleet. Lets it go from 11. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. They've led by as much as 10.
Second team foul.
Good on the first. And that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 6-point ball game.
I'm not going to lie, that's big, making all of those, giving them a little bit more breathing room.
There's 25 seconds left to play in the fourth. And it's hammered home by Green.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just trying to keep this game alive. Not a bad foul right there.
Third team foul.
He hits the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. Time called here. The Rockets decide to talk it over. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Van Vliet, the pass to Şengün. Brooks from outside. And it's good. Oh, what a sensational bucket. That brings them within one. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Shoot two.
So the first one drops, and that'll put them up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Question is, now can they protect the three-point lead he's given them?
Pass to Green. For 3, Smith. Misses the 3. So a close game sees the Clippers taking this one. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
James, congratulations on a big win, but I ask you this. Where does this team need to continue to grow?
Our backbone, what we're going to rely on is our defense, and it's on us now defensively to be able to lock up, be able to communicate, and be able to sustain it for full quarters. And once we get that at a high level and consistently, it's going to be a problem.
Thanks, James. Back to you.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.